It's like nothing else can be true until you hear someone go, that's the stupidest thing ever. They should have never told people that. The first time I heard that, it was like eating meat. The first time I heard, yeah, eat meat to be healthy, I was like, God, that went against everything I've heard my entire adult life, to where it stops you in your tracks to going, what in the hell is this guy? What? It's mind-boggling. There's no way it can be true, because I've heard that other stuff so many times. It's like, no, and it makes sense. Yeah, man, just eat less calories, burn more calories. Eat less than you burn, blah, blah, blah. You're going to lose weight. And then I heard a couple of doctors mention it, and they just mentioned it, and I'm like, well, I'll give them the credit. They got that wrong, but and then you start asking yourself, like me and Dave you ask yourself, like me and Dave just said, every day I get up going, hey, do I still believe that? Why do I still believe that? Is it true? What have I learned? What did I learn yesterday that made me think different? Boom. And so then when you read Why We Get Sick, and he talks about it, and you read Keto Continuum with Dr. Boz, and she talks about it, and I'm like, God, man, I was like, what? No, it can't. And then when I read the obesity code, his ass was able to explain, they're able to explain it a little bit in Why We Get Sick. But everything, that book is hard to read, and even hard to listen to, even harder to read, because it's just data. And you get tired. You get so tired of reading and hearing insulin resistant. Why is this disease insulin resistant? Here's why. I was like, oh my God. And he kind of explains it, why it works. But in the book, The Obesity Code, he explains it to where a 6-year-old could understand it. And then it clicks, and you go, son of a bitch, another thing that we've been lied to about. And that part, I don't know if we were lied to about, or they hoped it was right, and it wasn't. But it's over and over again, you hear shit, you go, the health thing, I posted the other day, the sooner you understand the healthcare industry doesn't care anything about your health, the sooner you can start taking responsibility.